Information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
As you probably already know, this is the political time of year, and we are bringing you as many candidates as we can. Mary Goodnature is with us right now, and she is running for supervisor in the city of San Francisco, District 11. Mary, I'm fairly familiar with that area out there. You must have some very valid reasons for wanting to run for supervisor.
Yes, I do. I mean, it's an area that my neighbors claim has been ignored by the city for a long time. Now, I don't think that's totally true. I mean, the city has given $17.5 million for the Mini and Levy Ward Rec Center out there, and we're still going through an adjustment period. But by and large, I love that neighborhood, but there are services that need to continue to be provided to that area and improved in the area.
And those services would be what?
Public safety, for one. We've had 8 killings in the past 5 months. 5 of those have been under 25 years of age, and some of that has been youth-on-youth killing. So public safety is first. Youth services, so that we give young people out there in the district hope that should they stay in school and finish school, there's more to life than what can be had on the streets. Business and job development, because without the growth of business and jobs there's not going to be any hope for the kids to stick around and have jobs. So, and better utilization of the public spaces. Mini and Levy Ward Rec Center is one. Before the rebuild, there were services such as the Family Resource Center and Safe Haven housed there, where people from the community could gather there and have services provided them. For whatever reason, it's not considered now the mission of Rec and Park, though it was promised to Mini and Levy Ward before they died by Mayor Gavin Newsom that these services would continue. And now that promise is not.
What happened?
Once the rebuild happened, and it was supposed to take 1 year, instead it took 4. And during that time, with change of people, change of administration in the Rec and Park Department, somehow those sets of promises were lost. And there is one person out in the district, a 20-year activist named Mary Harris, who will never forget. She says she'll take this to her dying day, that she will try and honor what Mini and Levy Ward stood for when they spent 20 years trying to take back the parks from crime. So I'm with her on that. I want the services that were there in the Ocean View Rec Center now provided as they were in the Mini and Levy Ward Rec Center, as well as all the myriad of other wonderful, wonderful things the Rec and Park Department are doing there. They're doing a tremendous job. Yeah.
Well, Park and Rec has been a great part of San Francisco history. I used to be a playground director, so I know about that.
Yes.
They provide a lot. But one of the things you mentioned about the younger people, there are some younger people, we won't call them kids because you get into trouble with a gun, you're just a troublemaker, who are not going to be saved. Let's face it, some of them are not. But there's a great percentage of young people who, because they do drop out of school early and don't have any other alternative or to get back into school or motivation, that's where the trouble's coming from. You know.
Yes.
You know, so don't you have to work with the families, with the parents, with the people who are uncles, aunts, anyone who might be there to help?
Yes, and that was what Safe Haven was all about, as well as Family Resource Center. Safe Haven provided a place where kids could come and do their homework after school in a situation where their homes might not be receptive to that, or a comfortable place or quiet place or
safe place.
Yes, exactly. And Safe Haven did that for them.
Yeah.
And now we don't have a residence for Safe Haven out there, and we're trying to reclaim it as it was. So that's an example where the community, it takes a village, can come together to sort of shore up some of the inadequacies that may be in the home. And there are people out there, I'm amazed how many activists there are out there pulling the community together, and they've been at it a long time.
Okay, good enough. Mary, nice to have you here. Mary Goodnature has been our guest, and she is running for San Francisco Supervisor in District 11. Thanks very much for watching.
Tools that we'll talk